watch dealing has changed my life. The money is good, it's better than any job I've ever had. So I've been in this apartment for 6 weeks, okay? And since day one, since the first day that I moved in here, I haven't changed a single thing about the place. Like, does anyone else just live such a basic life where they just, I don't know, I just don't really, I don't care, but also I want it to be more comfortable. Like, for example, like, come into the kitchen area, like, look at my drawers, right? A fork, like, Scrabble, like a fan, a desktop monitor. I mean, am I a typical guy or is it weird? Also this morning I picked up a parcel from Sunuchi, got this new necklace and pendant, absolutely love this brand, London-based jewelry company, so go check them out. It's not a sponsored ad, but just thought it'd be worth mentioning. In my last video, I also showed you guys a watch that was basically watch only. So it didn't have a card, didn't have a box. And I was just talking about, you know, the authenticity of the watch and whether I thought it was basically real or not. Because, you know, a lot of people are talking about fake watches coming in from Hong Kong, blah, blah, blah. So I have had the watch checked, okay? And before I tell you the result of this watch, and it might surprise, the answer might surprise you, I just wanna, I guess, explain the things that I would typically do to make sure that this watch is legit. By the way, I got this from Amazon for 1p, 1 penny, and it's actually better than a normal loop. A few things that I had a look at before getting this properly checked was on the sapphire crystal at the bottom, so where the 6 would typically be, you can see a laser etching of the Rolex crown, and that is there, and that is how it should be. Also on the inner ring, on the dial of the watch, you can tell that the writing and the numbers are lasered correctly, just how Rolex do it, and you can tell because it looks like proper lasering versus a fake watch that is just like lines and it just doesn't look very good. I mean, the text, for me, it can be a bit trickier sometimes because Rolex do change the text more regularly than they do other things on the watch. But more importantly, this watch has been looked at. The case back was opened up, the movement was checked, and it is a genuine watch. A very trusted business has looked at this and helped me out to verify the authenticity of it. And guess what? It's already sold, and the reason for that is probably because I sold it really, really cheap because it didn't come with the box and the card, etc. So this has sold. So I need to go to Newcastle. I need to book a ticket, and I'm probably gonna stay over for the night, so I need to book a hotel as well. And welcome to Watch Life episode 36. Hope you enjoy the video. Please like the video and subscribe if you're new, because I'm gonna be putting out a lot more content and a bit of different content, hopefully in the future as well. So hope you enjoy, guys. I'll see you soon. All right, so 3 hours later, I'm in Newcastle. I've not been here in quite a while. The reason I am here is, yes, I need to drop off the James Cameron Deep Sea, but also I've got another sale and I need to pick up a watch. I've managed to get 3 deals in Newcastle in the space of like 2 hours. So, pat on the back for me. Well done, Philip. You have done a good job. But anyway, I'll see you in the hotel room. This is the hotel room, and as you can see, it's pretty bougie. No, it's not. It's not great at all. But I'm just here for one night. All I need is a bed, and in fact, I've got 2 of them. So yeah. Anyway, need to drop off this James Cameron. This is the first deal that I need to do of the 3. Gonna head out, and then I'll tell you about the other 2 deals. So yeah, let's go do it. Okay, first deal done. That was quite weird for me because I obviously would normally give a watch in a box, but giving just the watch was kind of strange. But anyway, the watch fit amazingly well on the buyer, so I'm very grateful to the guy who bought it. I now need to meet the guy for deal number 2, which is in about 5 minutes. I will show you the watch when I have it. Okay, deal number 2 done. Picked up this Submariner no date. It's 2022 unworn full set, and this has actually sold. So I need to go to Oxford tomorrow before I go to London to meet the buyer for this. And then deal number 3 is the last thing I need to do today, which is this. And this is a 2022 GMT Master 2 Batgirl, the Jubilee bracelet. So, yeah, I now need to head back out. Okay, so all 3 deals have been done, very successful. The Batgirl has officially got a new owner. I'm back in the hotel room now. It's 8:30. I think, to be honest, I'm probably just gonna edit for a little bit, chill. I don't really want to go back out because I've just been out all day. But yeah, I'm still busy, and that got me thinking. Like, you know, people are talking about, you know, this leveling off of pricing, which yes is true, but people are still buying watches. So yeah, I think things will get back to where they were a month ago, 2 months ago, very soon. But anyway, I need to take this call, and I will see you tomorrow.
30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight?
Okay, I'm back home with the Submariner no date, but it's no good being here in London. I actually need to go to Oxford, so let's go. So I have just got to, well, I didn't go to Oxford. Last minute change of plan. I've come somewhere else nearby. But yeah, still delivering the sub no date. And then I actually want to tell you guys probably what I've titled the video, a bit about how what I do, watch dealing, has changed my life, and it really has. And that's no exaggeration, it really has changed my life for quite a few reasons, and most of them are all good. So I'll wait to tell you about that when I get back to London. So, like I said, watch dealing has changed my life. Setting up this watch business has literally changed the way I live, the way I think, how I operate, and how I am as a person. So, a few points to tell you guys. It's easy for you guys to probably think, oh, I'm doing this for money. The money is good. It's better than any job I've ever had, but it's not the reason why I do it now, and it was never the reason why I started to do it. That was never my motivation. Actually, the main reason why I did it was to have complete freedom. Now, all the points that I'm going to say are kind of interlinked, and they all kind of come under the umbrella of freedom. I wanted to wake up every single day, not have to answer to anybody, not have a boss. I wanted to have my own responsibilities, my own control, creative freedom, all that kind of stuff. That for me was the main thing. And when I got that by setting up this business, I felt like I had, in a way, made it. Money aside, doesn't matter. I felt like this is it. Like I've done something now. Another thing is I have the freedom to be able to travel. Now, obviously it's my business that takes me on that travel 90% of the time, but I love to travel. So that for me, that is amazing. And I get to meet people when I go to all these different places in the country. So yeah, traveling, meeting new people, and you know, I get to have conversations every single day about watches, you know, my passion, and I get to share that with people every day, and that is truly amazing. Last point, and this was a big one for me. Throughout my corporate career in finance, I would always progress. I'd always be getting better, be making more money for the business, whatever it may be. Now, for the first time ever, when I do something good, I'm progressing, my business is progressing, I might be making more money, or I might be growing the brand and the business. That for me, being able to put in work and see outputs that benefits me directly, instead of me being told once a year by my manager, oh, well done, you did great, you get a 2% increase in your salary, or, you know, the MD says well done. Like, who cares? Like, I stopped caring about that kind of stuff. So yeah, anyway, that's just me, guys. You might disagree, but anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe if you're new.